here a mass capital M is there. This mass capital M is the sphere, solid sphere. In this solid sphere, we have removed a cavity whose radius is r by 2. In this cavity, at the center, we have placed a small mass of M. Now we have to find force exerted by this sphere on this small m. We need to find, because question asked like that: a cavity of radius r by 2 is removed from a sphere of mass m, then force on m is dash. Like that they ask the question. M is dash. Okay, so to find force on the small m on small m by sphere, we have to find field at the point where small m placed by the sphere. We have to find first of all. To find the field at point, let us consider the point where small m is placed is as a point O, like that, or point A we can assume, because center of the sphere is O we assume. Okay. Now what is the formula to find gravitational field at the center of the cavity? At the center of the cavity means here field, one formula is there, field intensity. Field intensity, this is gravitational field intensity at the point inside the sphere is g m divided by r cube into x. This is the formula. Now at point A only we have placed small m. So field intensity at A, field intensity at A, field intensity at A is I is equal to gm divided by r cube into x is the r by 2 we given. In question small r is given, we have taken capital R, no problem. So answer how much comes means gravitational field intensity I is equal to gm by this r. If we cancel, what is the answer means 2r square we are getting. Now force acts on the mass m which is placed on at a point A is the force formula. What is the force formula in the sense here? Force formula is equal to gravitational field intensity by the sphere into mass of the body placed at point A. So now by substituting gravitational field value, by substituting gravitational field here, we can get force value. Force is equal to gm divided by 2r square into small m. So this is the formula to find force on the small m which is placed at the point A. Now you may ask one question here. What is the question in the sense here? A gravitational field at the point inside the point by the cavity we have found. Here field produced not only by this solid sphere and also by this cavity also will be there. But point A we have taken at center of the cavity, so that field produced by the cavity at the center of cavity is 0. So that we have taken field produced at this point by the sphere only. That formula only we have taken. Suppose if this point, this mass is placed other than center of the cavity, then field may different we can think, but also same only will come, because inside the field, inside the cavity, field is constant. Inside the cavity, field is constant. That field is always towards the center only. The center means center of the sphere. That field is equal to, here we have found this value only will be there. So that wherever we place the small m inside the cavity, in all the places force this value only will get. So force on a sphere m inside the cavity may be constantly will be there.